Hello, my name is William, and in this video we will be looking at how to answer formula questions. Let's begin. A shop sells picture frames in different sizes. The height and width of each frame are linked by the formula H equals 1.5 W plus 12. What is the width of a frame that is 27 centimeters high? With formula questions, you need to substitute numbers in. The only number given to us is 27, so where to put that in? We sub it in as H. The first line we write is 27 equals 1.5 W plus 12. Let's rearrange this equation. 27 is on the left, 12 is on the right. We want the numbers together, so let's move 12 to the left. At the moment it is plus 12, so we do the opposite. We subtract 12. 27 take 12 is 15. This is the second line. 15 equals 1.5 W. This means 1.5 times W, so we do the opposite. How do you move timesing by 1.5? From the right to the left? We do the opposite, which is dividing by 1.5. Hence, 15 divided 1.5 is equal to 10. So, the width is equal to 10. Try this one yourself. What is the height of a frame when the width is 30? I will give you 10 seconds. When the width is 30, we will substitute this in. Write out the formula again. H equals 1.5 times 30 plus 12. According to BidMass, we should do 1.5 times 30 first. A good way to times by 30 is to times by 10, then times 3. 1.5 times 10 equals 15, then times 3 equals 45. Write this as the next line, H equals 45 plus 12. Then we have the height of the frame, which is equal to 57. Try this one for yourself. What is the width of a frame that is 84 centimeters high? I will give you 10 seconds. If H equals 84, write this as the first line. 84 equals 1.5 W plus 12. We need to get 84 and 12 together. How to move plus 12 to the left? We do the opposite, we subtract. 84 take away 12 is 72. This is on the left. 72 equals 1.5 W, and how to move 1.5 to the left? At the moment it is timesing by 1.5, so we divide 1.5. 72 divided 1.5 equals W. A nice way to get rid of the decimal in a fraction. The guarantee way is to times by 10. Then we get 720 over 15. But I want to show you a quicker way because it is 0.5 on the bottom. To get rid of that, we times top and bottom by 2. 72 divided 1.5 becomes 144 divided 3. This is an equivalent fraction. We times top and bottom by 2. Do it yourself. I will give you 5 seconds. What is 144 divided 3? The answer is 48. Hence, the width for this picture frame equals 48. The price charged by a designer for each job they carry out is 50H plus 25, where H is the number of hours taken. What would the price be for a job that takes 30 hours? Here we substitute H equals 30. Let's put this in. 50H means 50 times 30 plus 25. We do multiplying first. 50 times 30. That is 5 times 3 equals 15. 15 times 10 times 10 equals 1,500. Plus 25 equals 1,525p. which is equal to £15.25. A customer is charged £1,025. How many hours did the designer take to do that job? Let's substitute 1,025. So we have that as the first line. Equals 50h plus 25. We have plus 25 on the right. Let's move it to the left. We do the opposite. Subtract 25. We get 1,000 equals 50h. On the right, this means h times 50. How to move times 50 to the left? We divide 50. So we get 1,000 divide 50 equals h. They are both in the 10 times table, so we can get rid of a 0 on top and bottom. This becomes 100 divide 5 equals 20. Hence, this designer will work 20 hours. On a piano, white keys cost £3 and black keys cost £2. What is the formula for the price of X white keys and Y black keys? White keys cost £3, but there are X of them. So to get the total price, we do 3 times X equals 3X. Black keys cost £2 and there are Y of them, so we do 2 times Y equals 2Y. Then we add it together to get 3X plus 2Y. Let's put in the number of white keys and black keys on a piano. For white keys there are 52. It costs £3 for one white key, so let's do 3 times 52 equals what? I'll give you 5 seconds. £156. Black keys cost £2, but there are 36 of them. What does this equal? I'll give you 5 seconds. 72. So the total cost for the keys on a piano, 156 plus 72 equals what? Another 5 seconds. £228. So that is the cost for the keys on a piano. A bus company calculates the cost of its tickets by charging £1.50 plus 50p per kilometre travelled. This means the cost of a ticket for a journey of d kilometres is given by the formula C equals 1.5 plus 0.5d. Nina was charged £3.50. How far did she travel? The cost equals £3.50, so we substitute this in. Now let's change £3.50 into a decimal, 3.5. The first line we write 3.5 equals 1.5 plus 0.5d. Let's get the numbers together. Move 1.5 to the left. At the moment is plus 1.5, so we minus 1.5. 3.5 take 1.5 equals 2. We get 2 equals 0.5d. How to move 0.5 to the left? At the moment it is timesing by 0.5. So we have to divide 0.5. 2 divide 0.5. A nice way to do this is to rewrite 0.5 as divide 2. So we have 2 equals d divide 2. Because timesing by a decimal is the same as dividing by a fraction. D divide 2 is on the right. How to move divide 2 to the left? We times 2. Hence we get 2 times 2 equals D, which is 4. Hence Nina travelled 4 kilometres on this journey and paid £3.50. Bernard parked his car in an airport's short-stay car park for 50 minutes. The cost in pence of parking for m minutes is given by 60m plus 20. How much did Bernard have to pay for his parking? Let's substitute m equals 50 into the formula. 60m, this becomes 60 times 50 plus 20. We do 60 times 50 first. A nice way, do 6 times 5 equals 30. Then times 10 times 10. That is 3,000. Plus 20 equals 3,020. But this is the cost in pence. Now we change this into pounds. How to go from pennies to pounds, we divide by 100. 3,020 pence becomes £30 and 20p. Hence, when Bernard stays at the airport for just 50 minutes, he has to pay £30 20p. When I first did this question, I thought I made a calculation error. If this is true, then staying at an airport, it just costs way too much for such a short amount of time. It takes n plus 3 minutes to serve a group of n people at a restaurant. How long will it take to serve a table of 9 people? I will give you 5 seconds. Nine people, so you put 9 into the formula. We have 9, then brackets 9 plus 3. You work out the calculation in the bracket. 9 plus 3 is 12. Because of the bracket, it means you times. 9 times 12 equals 108 minutes. We can keep it as minutes, or we can do the right thing and change it into hours and minutes. 108 minutes is how many hours and minutes? I'll give you 5 seconds. $60 minutes equals 1 hour. So let's count up. 60 to 108 equals 48 minutes. That means to serve a group of 9 people, it will take 1 hour 48 minutes. The total amount in pounds charged by an electrician includes 2 parts, a call-out charge of £30 and a charge of £15 for each hour. What is the formula for the cost for this electrician? A call-out charge of £30 means this electrician will get £30 no matter what. Even if the person is just there for 1 minute, they'll get £30 because it's the time taken for that person to come all the way out. So we start with £30 plus a charge of £15 for each hour. This is the cost that changes depending on the number of hours you worked. Imagine 1 hour you worked, you get £15. 2 hours will be £30. 3 hours, 45. 4 hours, 60. What are we doing each time? We are timesing. So we do 15 times h and we put it together as the total formula. The cost is equal to 15h plus 30. Or the other way around, C equals 30 plus 15h. The important thing is when we work out how much it will cost for this electrician, we do 15 times h first, then plus 30. Let's put this formula to use. Imagine this electrician works for 9 hours. How much will this person get? I will give you 5 seconds. First, we do 15 times 9 equals 135. Then we plus 30 equals £165. Another question. If the electrician got paid £270, how many hours did he work? I will give you 5 seconds. The cost is 270. We write this on the left. 270 equals 15h plus 30. How to move plus 30 to the left? We do the opposite, minus 30. 270 minus 30 equals 240. We set this equal to 15h. What does this mean on the right? It is h times 15. We do the opposite, we divide 15. H equals 240 divide 15. I will give you 5 seconds, work it out. $240 divide 15 equals 16. So when this electrician gets paid £270, this person has worked 16 hours. If you enjoyed this video, why not like it and subscribe to the channel at the same time? Let me know in the comments below if you found this video instructive.